If I get sidetracked, just bring me back.
That's exactly what I'll do now. I'll wait for you to tell me the story about the horse.
And you'll take out...
What is a person who isn't a child, huh? To be like children? That's one of the most important messages of Jesus, by the way. That's one of the most important things. It's cool how we both just sit without a plan.
And so it always turns out really cool.
A lot.
My favorite podcasts are always unplanned and without a topic. Just flow.
Just in the flow. Baby, just tell me left or right. Do you want to... I'm here, all the way to the left.
Just stop moving.
Here I am. She's the boss. That's right.
That's right. I'm watching you, right?
Yes, you're watching me,
Because, yeah.
but you can watch them too.
Stop moving for a second.
Wait, I'm free and can do what I want.
In principle. But not today.
What do we say to the god of death? Not today. There are people who think that we have a team of 7 or 8 people every time, but it's just the 2 of us. And that's how it is, you know? Actually, a person shows that this way we break the mold, we break all kinds of boundaries.
Everyone says, wow, what a team.
There's a team, right? Online, people help. But mainly, we really believe that just by being together closely, the 2 of us, like we told you, that's where the magic happens.
That's when there's a vortex. I believe in togetherness.
Yeah, that's what all Bulgarians...
I lost the word. Wait, the tale of rebirth. Okay, a little water.
Create a planet with a long tail pointing to Bulgaria, the souls believe.
Okay, the editor is listening and doing it. I'll handle the rest.
Yes, let me just finish about the rebirth of the tale.
Some things are so hard to explain why words aren't enough.
We're very limited.
Very, very really.
That's right.
But it was wonderful.
Yes, and then about Egypt.
We missed the class again.
Terrible, really bad.
1 hour and 7 minutes.
And I want...
The editor is going to curse us out.
I can't find it now. He edits a little or a lot.
Have you read the Bible? You have.
Yes, but it depends on which version, because...
Well, I don't know which version. It's a bit... They gave it to me from Dunov's Brotherhood. They gave it to me there, some version, but...
Well, after Crow... Was it James? After Crow James, do you know how many things that idiot removed? He could have just... half the book, and he just didn't like it and left it out. But imagine after him there are generations.
That's right.
But even before that, when they removed Maria, Philip, Thomas, and that other one, there is another manuscript of Thomas that was removed.
But they also changed the text inside.
They remove something inside and it becomes a different book. I read that each translation changes because it can't be translated exactly. That's why, when it comes to the Bible, I open those apocryphal Gospels, because inside, for example, if you read the Gospel of Mary, like my neighbor, when this vibrates, my voice trembles because that's not in the Bible, especially for the ladies. So you really feel it. First you find and sense Maria as if she's right next to you, and second, you truly understand that she, unlike the others, really listened and at least tried a little to understand what he was truly saying. Because things are very different from what is written and what Jesus tried to convey but couldn't.
Now I was chatting with ChatGPT and it said, okay, imagine tomorrow you're in front of the Last Judgment. What will you say to them? I said, look, brother, they're in real trouble. When I step up, I'll say this. If you've come down to me, you're really in trouble.
What did the boss say?
Right, I give you free will. Is that so? Yes, it is. Okay, what else did the boss say?
Do not judge, so that you won't be judged. What are you doing here? They're going to judge me, but the boss gave me free will. He tells me do not judge, so that you won't be judged. And then I leave the game so I can...
So that you can be judged.
Hey, are all of you okay, huh?
I'm worried. Maybe we should have mentioned that this is our first time doing an interview.
That's in this reality. In another one, you're the host.
Oh yeah, actually it's my second time. Back in the 90s, I did some interview on television and I remember I was shaking inside, but then I watched myself on camera and I looked so calm.
But you seem calm, not nervous at all.
Wait, let's find it now.
We'll wait, man. We're not in a hurry, man.
Just while I come up with the topic. Okay, think about it. Now, what are we looking for? Nothing.
We're looking for nothing. Whoever is looking for this, no matter how much you look for it, we reach the same conclusion.
I have recipes for Merlot, for Rosé, how to make them, This is my notebook, Sveto, and that's it. How to make white wine, crushing, desteming.
We continue because this is included.
What is the topic? Look how they're waiting to hear what I'll say, damn. That you have to start. I have to start. It's always the calm before the storm. It's always really hard for me at these conversations where there's no topic. Yeah, it's hard to start, it's really hard to start, but once you do, if we started, I don't think we started the right way.
Okay, Desislav will begin correctly. I'll listen.
At Kukovo's summer, it was just good practice.
Come on, give it now, shorter, okay?
Okay.
Double 2 BAM.
We're starting again. More equipment, more problems?
It's about your mental state because your subconscious balances your profile in 6 months. So after 6 months, you'll invite me again. We'll take another photo and you'll see the change.
If you want, pick it up. That's about the change.
They're calling me from Moscow, by the way. You want us to answer just for fun. Go ahead, pick up.
Something else you said. Keep going. Go ahead. This is your path. I'm finding myself more and more.
The way I felt when I was doing it, because at the beginning...
Sorry. It sounds like a train in my headphones because it's so loud, but it's just the air conditioner. I was like, what's happening? I almost stopped but thought, no, not me. Sorry. Okay, we'll get back.
I'm a religious Christian. Period. And...
Is someone mowing? What are they doing? In my ears, it's like I'm at the dentist, you know, with that thickest thing where...
When I figured out how things work, I told myself, I dream, and I remember my dream, the shortest one, you know.
Pick up if you want.
Hello. I'm on a television show and they're putting you on air now. Join in and call later. I can't talk right now.
See, did you see that?
Moskva sends you greetings.
Greetings.
I have everything. I don't need anything. As you remember, Slavy Trifonov, I have everything. I don't need anything. Glory to the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Glory to the motherland. Just had to call now. All right.
Me, because I've always really liked it somehow. The people who live in Germany or Austria, though, are still Bulgarians. But this really shows how much influence culture actually has, even in physics and in behavior, and that's really cool. I really like it.
It's interesting that you say that, because in the summer when we came back home, we went to a villa with a pool up in the mountains, in the foothills. And actually the people who owned the villa, the woman asked me, "Where are you coming from?" And I said, "From Lovch." No, I got that, but where exactly are you coming from? And I said, I don't understand. From Lovch. No, you sound different. You're coming from somewhere else. And I said, Germany. My friend laughs and says, "It's obvious. Your accent is different. What does accent mean? I don't notice it. Is it just an expression? I don't know.
But now do you still not notice it? And I say this, no. It's just like you're speaking German but in Bulgarian, but you're Bulgarian. That girl now, you haven't finished it, Annie. But there in the conversation, she speaks French and Spanish and English, and I made her say one sentence. I said, but in French? And she, but in Spanish? I asked about Chinese, but didn't they speak Serbian in the studio? No, it's not Serbian. See you at our house. Yes, that's right. Ha ha ha. See you, see you. Imagine that people are seeing you for the first time. Let's not start talking about the topic right away. Yes, that's a person. Yes, but you don't need to explain yourself. All right. Are we filming? Yes. Okay, all right. It's always funny with you from the start. So, okay.
Tell them we're just ordinary people who started from nothing. Now, what do I say? Yeah, but from scratch sounds.
You'll make it sound like we slept in ditches in Stolipinovo, right? Many people will say, excuse me, yes, I'm right, or I'm sorry for saying it that way. It may not fit our style, but it's still nice and has its own beauty.
I enjoy talking to gypsies and all kinds of people. It interests me, she said. Yes, the Roma, but not in the usual sense.
I'm fascinated by how people think and see the world. It's very interesting to me.
Subscribe to our channel.
Do you know what I usually do?
I say okay, and I do what I feel like doing. Vale, what's up, sweetheart? Sorry, but the sun is burning brutally on the head. Whose head is it burning? Hers, in the camera. Where? Not anymore. But it was burning. Done. This is new.
Let's switch. Valia with me, you with him. You'll ask questions and we'll answer with her since they're together. I'll say, I'm here with the shuttlecock. And I'll say, this is my new friend, you two. Get out of here. She will take me to some new lands and I'll tell you what I'm dreaming about.
Just say it, lawman, but where did we start from in the beginning? Tell us. Just say it like it's a story, just like that, say it. Okay, wait, this is funny to me. That's how it is in the movies. Alright, for example, when we shot a music video back then, there was more acting and you really nailed it, especially in close-up shots like this. And for example, you have to give a certain look or say a line and you feel it, that's it, you've got it. And at the same time, the person who, because we're there with those bigger cameras, he's the focus puller because he manually keeps the lens in focus. He says, let's do it again, I missed it. And at that moment, man, there's no fixing it, it can't be used. I popped the microphone, sorry. That happens too. Yeah, I turned the gain up too much. He says here, takes off his headphones, the sound guy is in his own world. We can do it again. I just didn't turn something on. That's how he is. So today we're just chatting like this, but we should get started now. The sound guy is in his own world.
All right. I thought it was funny. Wait.
Let it be.
Remember the story about the moment she says it to herself inside, I already start laughing.
Yeah, I feel good. Crossy has a very specific look. I don't know if it's the same with other people, but it's just in him, that look. Right before someone opens up their smile and starts laughing, he somehow holds it back and that's what stays with him and it's very...
Well, I just need to find a video where I first met him online, where he was having an argument about a receipt that they didn't honor the price. You've just never seen such a grumpy person, I thought. Does this guy ever smile?
I was supposed to look like that.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Not that I am.
You're not like that.
His artistic side shows clearly.
All right.
That's like the horseman parable.
Like in the previous show. Which one? Just that the story itself is funny, not what he's saying.
Wait, I just heard her sigh, the beginning of a slow sigh. Very nice. Wait, that's not alive, right? No. So the observer comes and starts to create like this, or creates.
That's the question. For me,
Now we'll see here what's gonna, like ducklings in the mud. And I've prepared that as a question too.
today I wondered again about that mud. Where does our skin begin?
How so?
And you, Vale, what do you suggest? Should I not start from when?
Just start telling the story.
Just ask him to tell you the story.
This task won't be easy, just so you know.
It's like that one, you remember?
We have to do. Now, Valia, don't look at me like that. But that's how it was. Laughs, laughs. That's how it happened. Great show.
Stay calm, live your life, and keep improving, but you don't have to be a hero and overcome everything. And in that sense, the thing is, I forgot what I was going to say. There are several things, but this was a key one.
Cool. Wait, where are you and what's going on? Give us some context. Yeah, so we're really getting into it. We came in and decided with, no, it's great.
We have a lot to say, so we decided to move.
Wait, my mouth is dry and I'm getting flustered. Well, should we try again or...
Come on. We made a good episode.
Well, that's good. It turned out well. Ha ha ha. Do you have an aquarium? I have an aquarium. No, I don't. With a fish, and I've seen the fish from exactly both perspectives. From the front and from the back. I've seen it and I think I have it on video. My fish, I have a parrotfish like that. It's huge, very beautiful, an orange one. And one evening I'm sitting and I say, two fish, but it's just one. The others died, and on that one's backside you can really see, and on the other you see from the side, and it was really cool, but I saw it. Otherwise, how can you imagine it if you haven't?
Confusion arises when you don't know the answer.
Then yes, then things definitely...
Cats, I don't know if you know this, it's very rare with dogs, but cats, they can teleport, they have portals. Sorry, I'm just interrupting you. So, when you see a cat, usually it never sees what you think it's looking at, it sees what's in front of it. Someone has to do it. In the world of cats, it's like Bastet, man. They see portals, they see some other things happening, and you wonder what's going on with that cat. Since nothing's there, but from her view, many things are happening.
All sorts of things are happening, yeah.
While we were living in the village for 3 months, there was a cat there. Now we've named her Bastet. We've been observing this cat, and her portal was in the trash can because she walks down the street and there's nothing there, nowhere to hide.
You'll see when you come, it's a village.
And she jumps into the trash can, and a little later you walk by the trash can, you look inside, and there's no cat.
And it's empty. They just took out the trash, and she jumped inside. Come on. You know, that's the bin where we throw our trash.
This has also happened behind buildings.
They disappear.
And she is a super strong, energetic cat whom we see a lot, and she always, for example, when we're having an important conversation...
We're discussing something important. They're already involved.
It's like she...
With fury, you know, we're arguing or something, and you just watch him as he passes by and stops and just stands there, and then when the jokes and some teasing start, he disappears. We've observed that. Yes, and the other thing we know is that actually the cat, when you're sleeping, we had seen that.
In many parts of America, for example.
In America.
People install hidden cameras to see what their cats do at night, since cats always want to be close to you.
So the cat doesn't sleep at night, and she really doesn't. She's most active then, doing all sorts of things.
She jumps onto the bed and does this. She just jumps on things.
Entities, let's call them. She creates an extra space for you. And a lot, for example, just being on the bed or in the room and no one can touch you, that's what the cat does. She has this ability.
That cat's.
She somehow stretches this bubble because you have your own energy field. But she somehow, in a way that's incomprehensible to us, increases it, multiplies it, interacts with hers, I have no idea, and expands it. And so you can sleep peacefully, and when morning comes, she just stops. It's automatic and happens every night. Do you understand?
I haven't checked. That's interesting.
Actually, most people who have cats complain that they can't leave their cat outside the bedroom. It starts scratching at the door.
Yeah, it seems like such an annoying cat. Won't it let me sleep and so on. But it's like Scorpiona, she wants to help you. Yeah, she really wants to. Because they see, the eyes of cats are amazing. I mean, they see. For example, to imagine it more easily, like what would a cat see as we are here? She can see through this wall, but she sees it like an X-ray. Yeah, like a figure. Now, she doesn't see exactly, I'm not saying exactly what's behind there, but she sees it. For example, now, if someone comes in through the door where you came in, she will see them. Yes.
All right.
Come on.
Damn.
I was like b the whole time. That was really easy. Why didn't you tell me? It was so much fun.
Vale, can you take a picture of us while we're here? Your mom said you wouldn't be comfortable in the chairs, and we were worried about messing everything up. But look, it turned out great. Oh, I really needed this.
It was just, and we touched on so many topics, really. Wait, let me just mention something.
Well, I don't want us to leave this state. And she does that like Christian.
It's like a reset for me. The new kids, like Christian, do it too. You just hear ot and feel it in your spine. I do it as well. Very interesting.
Yes. Aye.